start out by telling us when you graduated and where you've been since that time?
I graduated Legacy in May 2010, and I went to Texas Christian University, and now here I am, graduating with accounting degree.
So you managed to graduate a year early?
Every semester I've taken 16 hours of classes, so a heavy load, but not like the maximum. And then I've also worked 20 hours a week, so I'm a pretty busy person.
So we heard you got an award.
I got 2 awards. The first one was Senior Accounting Scholar, was awarded for academic excellence, so that's just the chosen scholar for my graduating class of 2013. And then the other award I got is given by the business fraternity called Delta Sigma Pi. They just give what's called the Key Award for the highest GPA. So I was one of 3 girls who got it. The other 2 were marketing majors, so I was the only accounting major.
Okay, Kelly, I have another question for you. How do you feel Legacy prepared you for college and life in general?
So thankful that I went to Legacy, just in terms of strongly forming my worldview and knowing, especially the Bible department, knowing what you believe, why you believe it, and history of the church. Also, having a biblical perspective on each subject of study has been good. And I mean, academically, I felt incredibly prepared. I didn't have to take any college English, which was nice, but I felt writing skills and study habits were developed, early on. Also, I feel like Legacy prepared me in terms of just self-confidence and leadership skills, because you're so supported there, and you're not in college, but just having it's kind of like a base that you get to leap off of, I guess, beneficial for me. Also, staff is so involved with the lives of the students. I felt like coming to college, I was very comfortable talking with adults, which a lot of people my age are not comfortable doing with. And also accessibility of teachers after I graduated high school. I probably took the 2 most controversial science classes on TCU. I took geology and astronomy. And in the astronomy class, there was actually a cosmology section, talking about, the beginning of the universe. And, they taught the Big Bang. And I went back up to Legacy after I took that class. I took it in a May semester. And Mr. Littleton literally sat through, and we flipped through every single slide of PowerPoint presentations of the class and just got to talk about, the biblical perspective. And it was cool because everything I learned in the class was true, and he was able to talk about how, the evidence in the universe doesn't contradict the Bible. So that, even just accessibility after graduation has been pretty neat too.
What would you say to parents who are looking at, putting their kids into Legacy?
Well, I think that Legacy is awesome in the fact that it is worldview based, and so we put, we study history through the eyes of Christianity, and we study science through the eyes of Christianity, and math through the eyes of Christianity. And at public school, you just don't get that, or even at other private schools. And having the fact that I graduated high school and I could be so confident that, Christianity does, correspond with reality. In any discipline of study that you go into, you don't need to be afraid that you're going to find something that's going to make you question your faith. And if you do, then we're equipped with the resources to go find the answers to understand how they line up, if that makes sense. So sometimes a contradiction is more of our lack of understanding, or just, sometimes your professors are wrong. And I even had a Bible class here at TCU where, I don't know what the Bible professor was thinking, but I felt like he was leading people away to Christ and understanding that verses can be taken out of context, or reading poetry literally is probably not the best idea, or even just Bible study strategies. And the Bible department is just awesome. I'm so thankful that I learned what I did at a young age, and I want to go back and rewrite it, because I feel like I've gotten kind of rusty. I'm so thankful for my time at Legacy.
Okay, so now the fun question.
Okay.
What would you say are your favorite memories at Legacy?
The band trips were probably my favorite memories. Put the books away and going out, building relationships, and I just really loved the music. That's fun to get to travel. The band took a Disney World trip, which is probably, everyone who was in the band at that time would probably say that was their favorite band or Legacy memory. And then we traveled for competitions and just funny stories. One time we were at a competition. First of all, I forgot my formal dress. I had nothing to wear, so that was fun, trying to find something to wear among all the girls' belongings. And then also on that trip, there was a cockroach that attacked me while I was in the shower. And it ended up, all the girls, the whole girl of the band ended up in my room, and I like run out of the shower. It was embarrassing. Thankfully, there were no boys around. So anyway, just like fun memories like that. And then also homecoming week is probably a staple. Just the craziness, the activities, full spirit. That was definitely a highlight. And also, a third, I was just going to say, like, the overall experience of just being in a loving environment. The biggest change of going from Legacy to college is at Legacy, you're, like, spiritually fed all day long. You're just poured and poured into. And I remember when I got to college, when that, I guess, quote-unquote, feeding all day long stopped, I was, like, spiritually hungry.
Keep up the good work. We're proud of you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.